for race 3 of day 1. So the schedule of races is 3, so we're having that. I'll just check the time, see where we're getting to. So we're getting through it. I don't know. I don't think he can go for a 4th race today. I really think he's going to be pushing it. I mean, he's done a blinking good job to go and get everybody out and back in. He was already started the 7s, whilst the 6 was still racing. So they've upped the cadence of the start sequences. So I think it's going to be a 3-race series today. I can't see them doing 4. I mean, the problem is, they're going to be another 40 minutes now. So, and they've only haven't started their 4s yet. They're in the process of. So that's going to be 4 o'clock until the 7s finish. Probably 4:15 or so, more than that for the, assuming there's no general recalls, for the 6s. So, they could be leaving here 4:30. What's the lights pretty much gone by 5:30? Yeah, I cannot see how they could get 4th win. All the goodwill in the world. But hey, they could shorten the course. They could do a number of things. We don't know. We'll have a look. What I can tell you is we're at the top of the course, and I'm watching the ILCA 7 fleet coming towards us on their race 3. The ILCA 4s are in start sequence for race 3, and that's where we're at the moment. It's with the wind. I tried to get into some prawn cocktails crisps just a minute ago, but we're back in action, so no joy in that. You're getting your money's worth today. So here we go. ILCA 7s are on the way up. I have to say, in the 6s, watching Toby and Toby Waggett and John Emmett, they're being the class boats. I mean, obviously Jake has a big call out for race 1, but it's when you have these conditions now we've got, it's much more predictable, and form boats come to form. Poppy Loxton's been right up there for the girls. She's been looks very good indeed. So here we are. I'm bouncing around, just watching the sun go down west of us towards the Needles. It's quite a lovely sight. So uniform down on the ILCA 4s, so that means it's going to be a minute to go to their start. So it's a minute to the ILCA 4s. We're at the top of the course, so we can't really give you any visuals on the start. We're here with our video man, who's going to have a really poor joint by the end of this day with holding this mobile phone. He's done a sterling job, and not a job I'd like. I did try to get him to have some sort of stand or handy holdy thing, but no, he wants to go and suffer in silence. But he's doing a good job. He's now eating. Is that the lemon bar you're eating?
Caramel protein.
See, Chefo doesn't like salted caramel. I had this conversation with the chef today. He said, if you're going to take the bar, go for the lemon one, but go for salted tomorrow. He's 10 not, seconds. 10 seconds to the ILCA 4 start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All clear. Race away.
Well, you heard that from the race management team. That is race 3 for the ILCA 4s underway. All clear, so that's good news. So no general recalls. Actually, to be fair, I don't know whether you call the starts being really good that everyone's not been over, or really poor on the sailors' part for nearly not pushing the line. I mean, it's you kind of want the guys and girls to be pushing the line, but they've been, certainly the 6s in the last race were very conservative. I just think they're all really listening to Heinze at the briefing, who said, look, there's a question mark over tomorrow, so do you want to go and get a UFD or a black flag today and rubbish your results? So I think they're really heeding the race officers' words and from this morning, which is good to see, and it makes the job of the race officer a lot easier. I will be interested to see if anyone actually goes through protests, because I heard protests shout about 1,000,001 times. So if you're in the protest committee, I would eat now, get get your tea and scran in, and settle in for a night. And because you could be here for a long time if any of these protests go through, because there was a lot of them. So, and I hope for you parents and sailors, sports staff, guardians, angels, and all the rest of it back in HQ. I hope you're not waiting around for your little one on your sailor and your big one in the protest committee.
Seconds to the warning signal for ILCA 6's race 3.
So, okay, the ILCA 6 is about to go into sequence, and as we sit here now, ILCA 7s are, well, they're not laying it yet, I don't think, but they're close to laying it. Maybe some of the boats on the left-hand side are laying this mark here, which again is the orange dumpy mark. It's what they're heading towards.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warning displayed.
So 6 is in sequence. There's a lot of boats on the 7's course actually gone left this time, and you can see half the fleet are on the left hand side on port. Interesting. So there's a lot of port hand lays coming across. I'm still thinking back to all that gel coat. Oh God, first thing I'm going to be doing is inspecting my son's boat and see if he's got any gel coat damage. It'd be hard pushed to find a boat in the bar when you're talking to a sailor who hasn't hit a windward mark today, because I think most of them have done. What it,
In 5, 3, 2, 1. Uniform displayed.
okay, so the uniform flag's gone up, so we've got 4 minutes to go to start, and the first 7's now tacking to on the ley line.
Surprised it's not. This should be a little back bag in this one.
Oh, underwear.
Tiny little square bag in there.
2, 1.
Negative.
Alex, have you moved it to the bag? No. Small This should be a small one. Oh, this should be a
There you go. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, lost the sound there. Hopefully, Mark caught all that action because there was plenty of action there. Very exciting Mark rounding. This sailor doesn't look overly happy. Has he damaged his boat? We did have someone fall out of their boat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Line very, very clear.
Line clear, very, very clear. That sounds like the ILCA 6 sailors can't be bothered to start again.
Is it working on it?
Oh no, this sailing fast Ovington sailors going to hit the mark again, which they did with the boom. I would suspect they don't do turns. My money's on they don't. There's a lot of people not doing turns today, but to be fair, I don't think they really care because they're not going to have an impact on the podium on this race, I would suggest.
Fours are now coming up to this. They come up to this mark. They come up to this mark here, yeah.
So we got the ILCA 4 fleet now to go and watch.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm going to sit down. Because unlike most of these sailors, my core strength has long since gone.
So many things to balance because I'm trying to make sure the lights are off today. The light today. Absolutely. I don't want to be in the wind. So I'm trying to make sure I'm on the beach side.
Well, you know what they say. You try and do too many things, you can do none of them.
Yeah. Is the sound working now? It sounds working. Yeah.
Sounds working. Testing 1, 2.
Yeah. The video's all over. What? Video's all over. Really?
Gimbal it.
Well, since we've gone over on the portrait, landscape on it. I think that's probably what it is. You've got a lot more horizon movement on it.
When she said it was when we were across the
beam
of the sea trying to sort them up.
Right.
And it has got a lot more really wavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just talking about the fact that we're not particularly professional at this, and Mark has done a sterling job with his gimbaled personal arm, and we've decided we need a gimbal and B exchange us with professionals. But what we have got actually is we've got a bit of a chop as well. So there's a bit of a breeze. Breeze is up, a bit of a chop. So everything's moving around a bit more. So apologies for if anyone's feeling motion sickness back in the bar. That's not our intention. But I'll tell you what we did have is we had super action at the top end of the course with the ILCA 7s. Someone fell out of the boat. We had crashes. And the theme of the day is hitting this mark. So this mark must be bruised and battered because it's been hit by virtually every sailor. And I have to say, not all sailors have been doing the turn. So I don't know if this message will get back to... it's not our place to go into anything, but I don't know if this message... Well, this message gets back to the race officers to remind everyone tomorrow, and if there's a briefing tomorrow, that it is kind of expected to go and play the Queensbury rules and play by the rules, everybody. It's not life and death, it's a bit of fun.
It seems the best place. They're going to go round that. They're going to head across the top.
I haven't said that. I did see my own son hit the mark, so I hope he did his turns. I can't report whether he did or didn't, because I didn't see. Oh, look, there's dolphins. Nope, there's not dolphins. You all stood up in the bar then, didn't you, when I said there's dolphins? Yeah. All right, here we go. Sorry, let's back on track. So, yeah, ILCA 4s coming up towards me. oh goodness, there's an ILCA 4 really hitting a corner over there. That's banging a corner. So that is really going out, sir. They're in the groove, got their own wind, unless they're going back towards us. The thing is, they've got 3 races today, and what you've got to remember, another reason why I don't think they'll be doing a 4th race is they've got to beat all the way back home. It's going to take a fair while, and then they're going to be very tired sailors, so I hope they've got lots of meaty pasta and all sorts of lovely things to go and expect back in the Warsash HQ, because it's going to be a long, hard slog to get back home. There's plenty of wind, but last thing you want to do after doing 3 races of concentration, especially if you had a bad day, is then have to go and slog all your way back home, especially if you're the back of the fleet, a long way back. Then you've got to find your trolley, then you've got to shout at your shore crew and your parents, being hopeless that they are. I haven't spent enough money on them, they've bought the wrong kit, didn't bring my lunch, you've lost my wetsuit sock. So it's going to be some tired people tonight. Okay, so around me is 4 safety boats. One. And here we have the ILCA 4s making their way. So that boat that went really far right, has put a ley line from a long way out. It'd be interesting to see if they have overstood it or they've got it right and they've stayed out of trouble. But they could be absolute heroes here. Or not. We shall see in about 5 minutes. But you can see if we pan right now, Mark, you can see there's the majority of the fleet banging up on port. We've only got one on a ley line to the mark at the moment. That's the one that went far right. That's an A. And they have got starboard hand rights. But actually today, starboard hand and port hand doesn't mean diddly squat. It means it's all about just hitting people and hitting marks. It's yeah, as someone who does the gel coat repairs in our household, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm hoping to God he's got away with it. Ah! And there he is. Rory Wilson. Rory the coach boat, give me a wave. Rory's out here coaching, but he's also part of the new company, selling Nautivailas, and I've seen a couple of those. Ollie Mayer's got a Nautivaila. I see... Right, here comes the ILCA 4s. Back to action. Well, here we go. So that guy who came out from the far right, I'm now thinking they might not be making the ley line. But they are in front. Oh, it's not a different one? They're for the back. Okay. Well, there's a lot of force coming in from my right shoulder. If you pan right, Mark, there's a lot of poor handers there. I can see Felix Howes in that mix, so Felix is going to be quite happy. Oh, Dave and the Hubble telescope's coming over my shoulder there. Give me a bit of a mess. So here we go. Shock. So, okay. Here comes the first round. I'll move out the way for Dave so he can get the shots. 2-2, 1490. Is it clean round? Is it Toby? Oh, our videographer's son has just come round in first place, Toby Turner. That is excellent news for him. Dad's doing a little jig at the moment. He's Irish dancing, he's hopping around, he's losing control. Oh no, stop on the... Yes. Yes, okay.
All the blokes there.
Rory, you're messing our photographs. We've just given you a big shout out to Nautivaila. Oh, okay. Someone's hit the mark here.
Points back.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Carnage getting on the mark. So 186.858. Oh, nicely done. I think that was one of the Dents boys. He's very happy with that. He came out around that. Felix is involved in there. Is that Harry Dents? Yeah, that's Harry. He got around there nicely. Someone's in a bit of problems here. Felix is in problems. There's some banging. There's GRP. Felix has got his centerboard up. He's caught on the line. Oh no! Come on, Felix. He's on port. Ah! Oh my goodness. That's hit the mark. 206.446. See if they go round. Kick us off. Are they going to go round? Doesn't look like they're going to go round. Yes, well done, young man. It's gone round. Okay. So that is, again, looks like Felix has got round this time. There's Henry Knoll coming round there. There's another one on the buoy. Henry's going to go wide. Well done, Henry. You're going to avoid all that mess. Good. Nicely done, Warsash Sailor. Nicely placed. So Mark is an incredibly happy man at the moment. It's always good to see your son in a good place. And I'm sorry to say this is turning into a pinball wizard moment again. There's lots of pinging. There's another Warsash Sailor coming round. There's another mark hit there. So the Warsash Sailor, I think, hit the mark. See if they do turns. Someone else doing turns. They are doing turns. Well done. Representing Warsash. It's getting a bit busy. It's getting busy. Yep. Okay, this is not looking good. 224654. You're on port. You've hit collisions. I hope Duncan in Sailingfast has got lots of epoxy resin and gel coat repair kits because he might need them.
Just because they're getting paid. Just because they're getting paid.
Yeah. Is it where Finley Rhodes has gone round now? Yeah, he is. He's doing turns. 220151. Oh, he's not. So just a sit rep on our boat. So Mark Turner's still doing his little Irish dance jig because his son's ran him first. And we've got our driver. He's like Eeyore at the moment because Finley's just doing laps of the Solent. Eighth attempt to get man this mark. What he's trying to do is see if I can sail to the back of the fleet really quickly. That's not fair. Poor old Finn. Mark, can we just have a look at Alex's face to see if he... Right, and then let me, for the audience, let's see Mark's face. Woo! Although, happy face is Ethan in the ILCA 6 is having a really solid day. He's really on it. He's dialed in. He's getting sorted. 220151. Ethan, Finley Rhodes, going for his 1,278th 59th time. Yeah, 220151. He's going around again. Finn, you can go around this mark. Oh, apparently not. Oh no, I can't. I'm looking away, everybody. I don't know what's happening. He's having a tough old time of it. Okay, so we know actually, all seriousness now, this is a tricky situation. It's getting worse, and he needs to reset his mind, get in there, and get down again. So, this happens. I mean, it's a big fleet. There are about 69 ILCA 4 boats, and we've seen a lot of action today where this is struggling. I think he's going to go around nicely now. So, it's just been being conservative, doing the right things, playing the percentages. He's given himself a lot of space now. There's only one boat. He's on starboard now. He should get round this. Yeah, funny that. Body language on his shoulder says to me, "Yay!" We won't clap because he'll probably give us a universal sign of not appreciating that.
No, he won't because his dad's here.
Yeah. Now, whilst we're here, the ILCA 6 fleet's come back up here. So now, as we watch the last of the ILCA 4s come round, we can see the first of the ILCA 6s. And there's my lad right at the front of the fleet. So I'm going to do a little jiggy. There he is, 222788. Finally, he's... yeah. So I am... So someone should wake up Julie Mills. She's sitting on the computer and say, "Hey, guess what? Your son's towards the front of the fleet in this race." Okay, the big thing: can you get round this mark? Don't. Is he going to hit it? So this 4's hit the mark. 193441. It's a lot of traffic. So by being at the front, which is the front boat is a female sailor from Bermuda, and then it's a GBR sailor. By being at the front, you've got, no, my son's been greedy. Oh my goodness, where's he going to get through? Just roll, if anything. So here comes 222-788, Harry Mills. Big luff, big luff, big luff. Watch the boom. Oh, well done. So Harry Mills goes round in third place. So that's good. He'll be happy with that. No, he just needs to get a solid place, and he got around now. So Harry's in third. Bermuda boats. So we're doing all right on the media boat. We've got a lot of boys and girls doing good sailing on our boat. So let's have a look. Alex is doing his best to go and flood the boat by going in reverse everywhere. Now Alex is getting mopey now. Alex is, at the end of the day, he's tired, he's grumpy. Yeah. Okay, I can see a lot of sixes coming around. And there's Tom Simmons. Where's Jake? So, right, here we go. That's better. That should be easy for everyone to see. Ah, yes, there's Chloe Grayton. Well done, Chloe. Looking in good place there with a white hat on. 227. Chloe's in a good place. More boats hitting the mark. 223072. Stuck in the marks. Taking his dagger boat all the way out to make sure they clear the mark there. That's a high-risk strategy. And he's doing his turns. There's Jess Powell, 226630. British Youth Sailing Team squad member, represented the Youth Squad Worlds a couple of weeks ago. And was it Villamora? I've been training in Valencia. So Mike and Donna have been working hard to go and earn some money to pay for that. Because Tom Simmons around. Did he make it? It was very close. I think he did. Well done, Tom Simmons. His first ILCA 6 event. He's had a very solid day, actually. You know, I think if you come in today, you'll be very proud of that. 224335. Well done, Tom Simmons. Great family, Evie and Sean. Oh, there's someone on port. There's still ILCA 4 sails coming around here as well at the same time. Oh, this is a squeaky bum time. Oh my goodness, no tag there, for the love of God. 2194, 21294. Okay, another one hit the mark. Two and 2946, high risk. Well, there's a ILCA 4 sail right stationary in the middle of it. Duncan Port, so she's right in the mix of the 6 sails at the moment, so that's going to be cause some challenges. And she's been tacked because she's on port, so that's tacked everyone across on port. So all these boats aren't going to make it around. There's going to be a collision. I hope you're watching this because this is really good stuff to watch from here. I mean, this is tough. So 212233. What are you doing? You can't make it there. Nope. That's one of those situations. I bet there's a massive relief when they actually get round cleanly. You know, it's like well, it's 20-4 now. I just can't see with a big beat that they can do 4. Yeah, dafty. Someone's capsized over there because everyone's having to crash tack because these port handers there. This guy hit the mark, so let's see if they do it. Watch 213, 611. Are they going round? Are they going round? Is he going round? I think, is he? Yep. That ILCA 4 sail still hasn't gone round and it's just going backwards. Oh no, that's challenging. She's hit the mark. 206.483. Does she go round? Let's watch 206, see if she goes round. Kicker is coming off. Well done. She looks like she's going round. There's still an ILCA foresail here, 154759 on port. Oh no, it's having a tough time. Okay, he hit the mark. So let's see, 227.504 hit the mark. So they need to go round. This is better discipline from this fleet now. They are doing the turns. Well done. Someone's capsized as well. There are safety boats on hand. They don't need them. So this is the back end of the fleet. There is still an ILCA foresail, and they're going to hit them up. They're not going to hit them. They're going to not make that. Nope, they didn't make that. So 147096, and that's a crash. And look, that is a challenge. Well done. This ILCA foresailer 138274. Well done. She got stuck in the sixes and took an awful long time to get round. 096 needs to do turns. So 147096. It's apparently hit the mark. Let's see if they do the turns. I want to see. What I want to see is kicker coming off. Looking when the kicker's coming off. Now see if they turns. I don't think they are going to turn. So there are some naughty people still. I didn't actually see them hit the mark myself, but they're again. I mean, they're at the back of the end of the fleet, which looks like the last of the six is going round. 213720. I know there's still someone. I know he's doing his turns. To be fair to them, they did do the turns, unless they're still going upwind. Which they might be going upwind. It might be a different boat. It is a different boat. That's not the last. There's still one going upwind.
Potentially could start a fourth race and finish on the second beat.
Yeah, if you're going to do a fourth race, I would absolutely shorten the course, finish them at the windward mark, so then they're halfway back to the shore, and then they can carry on. So that does make sense to me. But even so, that's pushing it. But this is a thought consideration that we're having on the race office. So I mean, if they're gonna, it's now 3:45. If they're going to go and do a fourth race, the only way I think it's feasible is if they finish them at the top of the course. That way they won't have to go and then come back down and beat all the way back up again. So they can just carry on beating all the way back home. But I still think there's a fair old beat to get home. I'd be inclined not to race a fourth. We've got nice wind, but who knows? So,
Marks 1, that's your final number 6 run with Mark 1, and heading now towards you. Well, thanks for that, Mark 7.
So, I'm going to find out what our plan is. The last of the ILCA 6 is around the windward mark. Well, everyone sit down. I think we're doing something. Where are we going now then, Mark?
We're going across to Mark 2 and 2A. Watch the 4s coming up to around Mark 2A. We'll watch the 6s come back up and across the top, back down again.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to do more of the same by the sound of it. More bumper boats.
We'll come up before you get a good shot. Yeah. We'll be there. Second from Warsash is 4th at the moment.
Sorry?
7th City is from Warsash is 4th at the moment.
On what boat?
What fleet?
6. So from behind Harry. Nice. What's he called?
513 is cell number. I'm Seb Sitting.
Seb Sitting from Warsash. Sounds like he's in 4th place in the 6th. That's really good. Okay, here comes a fleet coming up here. So the ILCA 4s have now gone. We've got a couple of breakaway ILCA 4s. I think I'm looking at the 3rd ILCA 4 going around their windward mark. I find it quite extraordinary how the fleet spreads out so much. That was a female sailor going around. I can see that from the red rhombus at the top. I can't see the sail number there, but there's an ILCA 4 sail with quite a lead going downwind, unless they're the back of the fleet, of course. They're coming to the black mark. That was the back mark from the other fleet. Yeah, from the earlier, from the 6s. So they're going around the black mark. So there's an ILCA 4 going off there. So I wonder if they're going to the right mark.
Yeah. So this is our first. This is our leading. That ILCA 4 will be coming up to this black mark still.
Yeah. So it's going a long way again.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a sail right in front of you. So, is this the first the ILCA 4's coming around? Yeah, it is. Okay, who's it? So, Toby Turner, ILCA 4, first round, his top mark. Our videographer is very happy. He's continuing to do his little dance. It's not that we're biased at all on this boat. Okay, this is a good battle for 2nd place though, between 226641 and 221492. Who can you tell me these are, Mark?
Alex Stainton is 492.
Alex Stainton looks like he's in 3rd place. He's just starboarded the port hand rounder, who will hit the mark, I'm sure. Oh, and they both had to tack off. And they're just slowing each other down now. So there's a boat coming at speed, which is a 210 boat. We're thanking them very much for just parking themselves up, stopping the race. And all you're doing is making sure Toby Turner is going to win this race, boys. So, sort yourselves out. They're both around. They're going to do turns. He does his turn. Well done. 210, 780 was the beneficiary of that little moment, as was Toby Turner, who's leading the ILCA 4 fleet. And so, yeah, he's got quite the lead. I've done a lot of shout outs to Alfie Noel because he's got the red boat and I can see the red boat. So he's making his way upwind. This is much better sailing conditions now, much fairer wind. We've still got about 14 knots, I would say. 212, 405. We are losing the light still, and it's as you'd expect. I'll be very interested to see. I haven't heard anything from the.
That might say you've just got down.
Our photographer's.
It's only a camera lens.
It's the charger.
Yeah.
Okay, here's I think one of the first of the girls going round. Women, girls. And Mark, do you know that young sailor? 220152. I think she's the first female sailor to go round the mark. All right, here comes the traffic. I can see Felix Harlan there. Felix had an absolute horror show at the last women mark. Let's hope he has a clearer mark rounding here. Felix is wearing his baseball cap. Very cool. 206192. He's looking like he's going to get a clear run at this mark, which you'll be happy with. He's on port though. He's been called starboard on there, so that might cause him trouble. Oh, come on, Felix, find a way through. There's Henry Noel in his red ILCA 178383. Tacks across. 227764 is holding everybody at the moment. They've tacked very early for that mark. They didn't need to do that. They're complete control then, and now they've bottled it. That's Victory Montgomery. He had complete control there. So he's come in the back. Oh, Felix has messed it up as well. Felix going around again.
What I'd also like you to do is follow the sixes up, and if you can take Mark
Henry Knowles going round. Is he going to hit the mark? Oh, I think he got away with it.
Just got to do it just the last second.
He just got around. Well done. There's Victory going round in his brand new Nortabella. And there's Felix going round again. So he's not had a good day going around his top marks. He's just doing all the hard work going upwind, gets into good position, and he gets rafted up. So he's got around now, but I'm sure he'll be quite frustrated. I mean, the good thing about Felix is he's always in control. He's still calm. He's a good lad there. Here comes another female sailor, 218989. Very sensible her. Now, that's what most people should be doing. Give yourself loads of room. You come in on starboard. Don't go and hit the mark, though. It's a big bear away there, but that was sensible from her. Well done, sailor. Good. Very good. So there's a lot more room now going around the marks. It's not a big raft. That is a 7 going around there, windward mark. So we're in. Yes. There's a Warsash boat going around now.
So funny how the driver still doesn't see where the photographer is, so he positions himself okay, but the photographer's fucked.
For the benefit of the audience, I do apologise for the profanities from the Vice Commodore Snaps. He's quite grumpy. He's of a certain age. Poor young Alex is taking the brunt of it. He's been a wonderful taxi driver.
Yeah. Who's that? It's 7. I was getting out of the way. Oh, even though he's
Well,
right
I
at the
started
back.
giving you a view.
He's the guy right at the back of it. Either way, I've got it.
I call it just professional banter, Alan.
There's a big cluster of force coming around now, so this could come, but they're all on starboard. So as long as they've got the ley line, which they haven't got the right ley lines. Okay, so none of them got the ley line. That's the story of today. Ley lines, ley lines, ley lines. Coaches out there, if you're watching this or listening there, can you make sure you work on ley lines? Because ley lines have been ley lines and starts has been the order of the day.
Pardon? They're not working. For some reason, they're not. I don't know what's wrong with the pump. Otherwise, I'd say yes. Well, it's going back up on Monday.
So, you talk about volunteering, and we are talking about volunteering. We had this again. We're lucky that we've got heads on board, but for us blokes, we're kind of like a Swiss Army tool. When we need to go, we can go. If you're of the female persuasion, it's a bit more of a challenge. So what you need is moments in the race course, which is downtime when you can go to the committee boat and stuff. But it does cause a challenge, and careful planning about toilet breaks is needed. But that should not put you off, and the class will be there to go and assist, and we value our female volunteers, and we make sure we need to go and have facilities for them to go and volunteer on the water and and be part of this great experience. But yes, it's something to think about. And as you get to my age, and it's definitely something to think about as well. Fortunately, I don't seem to have any cups of tea or gin and tonics to go and cause me any problems. Something I hope we rectify for tomorrow. So it's the back end of the ILCA Falls. There's still about 3 or 4 ILCA Falls beating up towards the windward mark, which is the black dumpy, shorter windward leg rather.
Are they sending them back now? No, not yet. Right. Just looking at some of those down there.
So here comes the first of the 6th Fleet around on the reach leg, and this is to the end of their race 3. So we're going to make sure that we're out of the way of the 6th race. I can see 2 rhombus. So I can see Bermudan female sailor in front, and then I see a female sailor in third. These are really looking down at some speed now. So yeah, so Bermudan sail goes round in first, female sailor, well done. I think it's John Emmett in second place, followed by another female sailor, possibly Poppy Loxton from Cornwall. If I see a blonde locks, she's having a good day. I don't know, it's too far away at the moment. So yeah, so the Johns come through. In fourth looks to be a Toby Waggett, I think. In fifth is 226307. So here we go.
You come out to get me more broadside on. Otherwise, I end up with the on the rails.
Here comes my lad. So he's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think my lad's in about 7th. So to be honest, about 7th place. Maybe if he hangs on to that, there might be one inside.
Position, Alex. Perfect.
It's only taken 5 hours.
So he might be in 8th place. So he won't be. A top 10 finish is a good result. So 226645, unless that's his mate in front of him, then he won't be. So there's my lad, 222788. He's in about 8th or 9th place. He'll be delighted with that. So yeah, so here comes another female sailor. Let's see who that is. Right behind him. He needs to go and just tug on a little bit of vang there. Don't let it completely out. So yes, here we go. So that's not a bad race 3 for him. Here comes a.
Right, I've used 2,500 images.
So Dave's calling it time. He's done 2,500 images. He's going to be for the rest of
Next week.
So you should expect to see these photographs in about 2028 if he's still around. He'll be editing for the remainder of his life. He's done a grand job. But today is the day for photographs. With this wind, it's been really perfect. Oh no, he's got camera number 2's coming out. Camera 2's he's back on it. He's had a energy gel. Rear Commodore snaps us back to his action now. Unfortunately, Alex is letting the team down again. He's not broadside. He's not helping that poor old Dave, photographer. He's going to throw me overboard. I'm not sure I'm going to make it back. So channel 16, man overboard. That'll be me.
I think it's going to be all of us.
Yeah. Goodness. Right. Okay. Right. How's Ethan doing this? Have we seen Ethan yet? Has he gone round?
Yeah.
Good.
We never saw Finley though. Unless he got through.
Finley's on the beach having a sulk.
Yeah.
It's been a really strange day here. So, we've had the first race, which has been really challenging, light winds, tidal. But then we've had an abandonment. We had a better second race. And third race has been the most consistent race, less shifts. Just about making sure boat performance, getting off the lines, going around the marks. But for every fleet, it's about ley lines. That's the story of the day. I mean, the starts haven't been spectacular, but ley lines. You know, everyone's really struggled, and it only takes one or two boats to struggle to mess it up, and then all of a sudden that snowballs into the entire fleet rafting. So I hope to goodness your boats aren't too badly damaged when you get back. I'm actually viewing a Warsash boat for someone at my club tonight, so I hope there's some daylight so I can see this boat, see if it's worth putting on my trailer and bringing back to Cornwall. And I'm watching the lovely sight whilst Mark looks at the remainder 6 fleet. I'm looking at 6 going downwind, and it's a beautiful sight. Let's check on the time. So this is the 6s going around there. They're going around towards the finish. It's 4 o'clock now. I mean, what it just show you about this ILCA 6 fleet, you know, there are these superstars, and the superstars about, you know, one of 6 sailors maybe, and they're always there or thereabouts in any conditions. But what it does show you, outside the superstars, there's a number of sailors on their day. As Charlotte Simmons goes past me now, Charlotte from Salcombe. There's a number of sailors on the day can win the race. The trick is to be a good sailor, which all of these sailors are good sailors. How do you get to be a great sailor? And that's the thing that we need to get to. And there are some great sailors out here today, and we've seen that already. But all these sailors here are all very good. There's two sailors having a nidder-nadder, have a little chitty chat. Team Aztec. Talking to, as we motor gently towards the back end of the ILCA 6 fleet. My hands are slightly cold now. My back's starting to ache because I've been stood up. Our videographer's got cramp in the hand. There's Ryan. Hello, Ryan. A wave. A little smile from Ryan. Thank you. I can still see ILCA 6 sailors beating up towards their windward mark. So you've got ILCA 6 sailors are probably finished now, and we've got other ILCA sailors, 6 sailors, still beating to the windward mark. That is some spread. So that is about 2 legs in front. I'm just wondering if Alex is planning to. Are you planning to sail in, Alex? Is that?
Sailing.
Are we motoring back home?
Yeah.
We're motoring home.
So, yeah, that's a good idea.
I think that's a jolly good idea. We're motoring home. We've had a good day.
See what Vice Commodore snaps is up to.
I think, looking at it, I think they've only gone for 3 races. Have we lost Vice Commodore Snaps? I think he's worried about his heads. After what Alex did in there. So are we thinking they've canned the 4th race then?
Yeah, definitely.
I haven't heard it on the radio, but
They were picking marks up.
okay, yeah. So it would appear that they've finished racing and only managed to get 3 races in today, and it would appear the ILCA 7s are beating back home. What we might do is see if we can pick up Toby Turner from the. I don't know if we can get in there. It'd be good to see if we can have a little chat with our race winner from the ILCA 4 flame, and also Vice Commodore Snaps. So should we go down and see what Vice Commodore Snaps is doing? No. So here we got. I can see 2 ILCA 6s as the back markers coming around their windward mark. They're both female sailors. Well, they've both got rhombus on their sails, and yeah, well done to them. They seem to get round okay in there. It's so lovely to see 180 boats out sailing at Warsash Sailing Club. So Alex, can you tell me? I know the answer to this because I've researched. Without hitting this last ILCA 6, that would be a Alex. Okay, she's gone down. Hopefully she'll take a kicker off and she'll go faster. So Alex, do you know what the first national championships was held in Warsash Sailing Club?
Of course I do. Yeah, it was 1981. What do you think class was? It was laser then.
So he's wrong. So if you know in the clubhouse, what was the first national championship to be held at Warsash Sailing Club? You can comment in the box. But Alex is wrong. It wasn't the laser. I think older than the older class. We'll find out.
Well, that's right. I don't know where, and I'm just trying to see. Take a look.
Should we turn off while she get there?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the plan then? Are we able to get into there?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, guys and girls, is we're going to see if we can pick up the front of the ILCA 4 fleet.
Sorry? No. Yeah, I just want to put my jacket on. It's getting a bit funky. Yeah.
So we're going to see if we can pick up the front of the ILCA 4 fleet and just have a quick chat with perhaps Toby Turner. And what I'll do is I'll probably let Dad interview Son. And I can know he says, no, I'm not on Nelly. He won't even acknowledge me. I'm dead to him. Okay. It sounds like that's not going to be a workable plan. We are dealing with teenage boys. So I will embarrass him, berate him, find out where he's going, high-five him, knuckle bump and all that. And we'll hope we won't run him over because that would be not such a good end of the day. So I would say he's over there. Don't say yellow mark. If you go for the yellow mark.
Yeah, happy?
Happy. Holding on. Here we go again. Okay, so we are just going up to sea.
Go out that way. Go out there and come in on this. Oh, right. Then I'll go out and it. You still got sound? Yeah.
I can't check. Okay, shoot that.
Okay, hopefully we've still got sound. We've just motored across to the fleet that's coming home, so the trolleys will be sorted out, and we're trying to get hold of Toby Turner, who we think may have won race 3 of the ILCA 4 fleet. And I've got, if he hasn't won it, he grabbed defeat from the jaws of victory. I think I'm looking for sail 490 ending.
Yeah, on the other side of Finley.
Is that Finley?
Yeah. No? Is it? I think it's Harry.
Ah, Dempsey. Toby. Right, we're going in there, okay? So we're coming alongside Toby Turner. Toby, did you cross the line first? Did you cross the line first? Good, hang on then. Right. Tell everyone how it was.
It's pretty good. What, like the race?
Yeah.
Yeah, so had a pretty good start at the pin. I sailed across on port and then just kind of like held the fleet below me.
So you look like you had a pretty good lead. Did anybody? Who was your main competition? Did anyone have any threats out there, or was there any big shifts? Why were you so far in front?
I didn't have any threats. I just played the shifts really well and just kind of sailed better.
So, are you saying you're a superhero?
Yeah.
Awesome. Toby Turner, race winner of race 3 in the ILCA 4. So he's a very happy boy. He stayed out of trouble. Didn't hit anybody. No damage today. So dad's happy.
Awesome.
Son's happy. Lovely job. Safe home, okay? Well done, Toby. Toby Turner, race winner. Yeah, there's Harry Dent as well. There he is. So that's a good day for the Turner household. Right, we're going in. So we're going to say love you and leave you. See you tomorrow. Thank you ever so much for watching. It's been fun. See you later. I hope Mum was watching.